What up world, it's your homeboy WordPlay TJ, and I'm back with another video for you. This time around, I'm going to show you how to get your live performance royalties from ASCAP.com. Stay tuned. Alright, so many artists don't know that there's a program where you can capture royalties for your live performances whenever you go to a venue in your town. There are lots of venues registered with ASCAP in order for you to get those performance royalties. And what those venues do is they pay an annual fee to ASCAP in order to play music or have musicians do their music in their venues. So ASCAP has a program called OnStage, and you can register your set list to claim your performances when you go to the venue. Now here's a disclaimer, they only accept performances within a certain window. So for example, I was submitting performances between July 1st and December 30th. Whenever you use OnStage, you want to make sure you check the top of the screen to see what window you're able to submit to. Last thing, before you do anything, you have to make sure that you are registering all of your works with ASCAP. If you don't register your works, you won't have a set list to draw from. Alright, so we're going to jump to the computer and see the steps so you can register your songs. So before you match your set list with the venue, you have to create a set list first. You'll do this by signing in to ASCAP as a writer, and then you'll go down to the Works section. Once you go there, you want to click on OnStage, and then down at the bottom of the screen, you'll see the Set List section. Click the Add Plus to add a new set list. In order to create a new set list, you have to give it a set list name. And so if you're performing regularly every year and you're constantly changing your set list, make sure that you have this as accurate as possible. Then you should click on Add Plus again to add your individual songs. So once you go to add a song, you will see a list of all of your works that you've registered. Be sure to select every single work that you registered in order to add it to your set list. And then make sure you save your set list at the end. Once you save your set list, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a performance. And this is giving specific data about all the venues that you performed at recently. So we're going to click on Add Plus next to Performances. And then what you're going to do is start searching the metadata. You want to make sure you include the venue name, the state of the venue, the performers, and your set time. Not every venue is listed in this database, and that may mean that ASCAP doesn't know that this venue exists. You can go ahead and add a venue in order to make sure that you collect your performance royalties. Once you finish finding the venue, you're going to input all of the required metadata in order to connect your performance. After you input all that metadata, you will make sure to select the right set list for that venue. Once you input all of that information, you hit submit, and then you have to wait. It takes ASCAP about 6 to 9 months in order to send your distribution to you. Your distribution amount will vary. It depends on the license that the venue has, how much you will get paid for your performances. And that's where I want to talk about usemogul.com. There's over $1 billion of uncollected royalties that artists have not claimed. So ultimately, there's many ways for you to register your publishing across multiple different services and platforms. But making those registrations or making those update changes to all of your metadata are not easy. And so for the past year, I've been testing out UseMogul for my own catalog. So if you have songs that you want to register, go ahead and try Mogul with the link down in the description. You can get 20% off your first year of your subscription. I recommend not hesitating and going out and trying Mogul right now. And if you have any other questions about ASCAP OnStage, be sure to check the link down in the description, just in case I didn't answer any of these questions in the video. So that's it. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. I appreciate you watching this video. Be sure to share it with somebody that might get something out of it. And until next time, it's your homeboy WordPlay TJ. Peace. We ain't felt this. Loose in a minute, little ice in my drink, feel smooth when I sip it. No rules, put the tip in, not looking at you, no clues when I fit in. Tunnel vision when I came in the game, all natural.